Hey, so I just wanted to speak up for my own culture and speak up for the injustice within our own culture. A lot of times we're like, oh, white people treat us like this, black people treat us like this, it's other races that are treating us like this. What about our own culture? What about your own parents and your grandparents and how we treat each other? Because Asian culture is very suppressive. Like my mom, for example, like she was always right. She never apologized. And so we were taught not to speak up for ourselves, not to inconvenience others when the food does not taste good. This is our culture. And let's admit that, because there's a problem here, because it's not just about other races treating us badly, but it's about Confucius culture. It's about the freaking culture in itself. What we were taught growing up, to not speak up for ourselves, to be suppressed, to not say what's on our mind, to not sift and inconvenience other people. Isn't that our problem too? If you're not speaking up for yourself, that is also our problem. That's our culture's problem, and we need to change that by speaking up for yourself in your own family, in your own workplace, in the church, in whatever circumstance that you've been put in. And like, I feel like the more I speak up for myself, the more I express how I feel, the more I'm able to feel my emotions and not be numb and not be shut down and be open to love. Because I have been in different situations, say like on set or whatever, where I felt like discriminated against. I felt like people were making fun of me because I'm a funny person or whatever, but it's like still hurtful. And so like, I think the more I speak up for myself, even with my own mother, the more I'm able to do that with others. And I just want you to look at your own life. Instead of making even racism a cultural thing outside of your own family, is there injustice within your own life? With how your parents treat you, with how you treat your parents, whatever, can there be a bridge of communication where you express hurt, where you express anger, where you express bitterness, and you're honest about it, no matter how uncomfortable it is? So this is real talk, because God has really helped me to break through this wall in my own heart. I had a dream last night that I was showering and there was all these like Asian people from my past church behind me, and I was embarrassed and I was wondering what's going on. I'm showering, I'm naked. It means having complete openness, having complete transparency in your life. So like, that's what I've been practicing in my family, in my life. And for example, I told my mom, like, you treat me like shit because you don't respect what I do, you don't understand how hard it is, and you talk down to me, and it's not okay. So look at your own life, see if there's an area where you're not speaking up for yourself, and let that be a bridge to communication. God bless.